Yep. Button is depressed.
Final Trap Dwarf Swisher. Quiet on the set.
All right. Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia. And this is Lunch, coming to you live from Deltona, Florida. Here are the dynamic duo themselves, Laz and Jack.
Greetings, Greetings, everybody. This is Les. And that's Jack, who just got a phone call as we were going live. If you didn't hear that happening, that was the rude interruption during the intro. But welcome to today's show, boys and girls. It is Tuesday, March 26th. 2024, right here inside and outside Shroud of the Avatar. Giveaways are open. And you know what that means. You got to be in it to win it. So exclamation bundle me, exclamation I love free shit. Just like Morkin's doing over there, and just like Torque and Asmodi and everybody else getting in here. Michael Berg, what's going on? Been a while. Uh-oh. Jack just got teleported away. That means chili cheese fries. Didn't you just have chili cheese fries? Didn't you just have that the other day? Or they've been on special in the cafeteria and you just can't get enough of them? Anyway, we've got some news for you all, and of course, you're all going to be sitting there. Most of you has probably got an email this morning. If you didn't get the email, or should I wait on the email? You want me to wait on the email? Yeah, okay. Wait on the email. Okay. We'll wait on the email for Jack to get back here because apparently he doesn't think he's going to be that much longer. So well, he may not. But at 2 to 3 minutes. Okay. I love the visual cues. So while we're waiting for that, let's take a look at. We were talking about this yesterday. Seriously disappointed. And there was some additions to this apparently. Let me see if this is updated here. Yeah, that was not much, but Cora chimes in with just change the heraldry image used to the one that reads your image here, which really isn't much help, Cora. I don't know why you're telling people. Is talking about disappointed with my purchase.
Oh,
you might have closed it already, but there was a
yeah, I closed it yesterday. Which was?
Well, I'm going to give it to you so you can actually read it and take a look at it and tell me what makes any sense to you. Just change the heraldry image used to the one that reads your image here. I mean, do you get that?
Wait, who said that?
Cora, last one.
Coral, last one. Just change your image here. What?
Yeah, I mean
that makes no sense.
I realized that. Yeah, if you don't know what you're talking about, stay out of the forums. Put down the crack pipe. Step away from the keyboard.
Oh man, and we should say our thoughts do go out to the people out in Baltimore.
Yes, we were talking about that prior to
that bridge crash. Yeah, and I think thankfully the ship did issue a mayday, and they were able to shut some of the bridges, some of the traffic down before the collapse, or else it would have been much worse.
Absolutely. Do we want to go to that video?
We can.
Let's go to that time lapse video because that's interesting stuff. Let's get this up and over here. This is real breaking news, and this is something that you're not going to see.
You'll end up seeing it all over the
place.
No,
but I mean, you're never going to see something like this where, just somebody got a good shot of an accident like this.
Oh, yeah.
But ready to click that play button?
Yeah, let's go ahead and hit play in 3, 2, 1, play.
This is a time lapse
and
of what's going on out there.
The when the ship is on screen and you can see the ship going dark with the losing power. Now, since it is sped up, the ship does restore power. Then it loses power again, and also billowing like some black smoke, probably from the engines restarting. Because that tends to happen when lots of things start engines. But yeah, that is just absolutely devastating to the people of Baltimore, and it is thankfully like it could have been so much worse. And like, had the ship not issued a mayday,
it could have had a whole bunch of cars on that.
Seeing yourself.
Oh yeah,
on that
during rush hour or something like that. Yeah.
But I mean, just to watch that whole bridge come down after just one hit like that to there's a support structure. I mean, the whole damn bridge came down. What did it say? Is a 1.6 mile bridge?
I don't know the length of that bridge, but
Hold on, I have it in this other article.
oh, it is 1.6 mile bridge.
Yeah, 1.6 miles. And
Yes.
yeah, as Tina, they said that there were 6 people missing, but according to this article, 2 of them were plucked out of the water. So I would say that
Yeah.
was 4. As 2 people have
Well,
since
I
been
mean,
rescued, so 4 missing. Oh no, 8
and it
8 of them went into the water. That's what it was. So 2 people were pulled
yeah,
out, 6 still missing. Okay.
yeah. But I mean that will update throughout the day. Uh, and that's a total of 8 Maryland Department of Transportation workers who are fixing potholes on the bridge.
Yeah.
And so it is an absolute travesty. Things will change. And oh, it's just horrific, man.
Yeah, it's going to cause a lot of inconvenience for those folks because
Yeah.
that was a major artery to the port there, I understand as well, which will have quite the effect on shipping and traffic and all sorts of other things. But
Yeah, because bridges are not built overnight.
yeah, well,
And so
you get the Seabees in there, they are, but that's beside the point.
yeah. But yeah, I mean it's just absolutely amazing how quickly that entire structure came down.
Well, let's get to some Shroud news. Are you ready to get to the big email? Because
Yes.
we weren't able to post it in the forums. We weren't able to post it on the website, so we sent out an email.
Hey, congratulations for sending informational emails in a timely basis. I mean, it did not occur after the fact.
Yeah, good point. Good
week
point.
after. So this did go out before the event. But the Friday live stream celebrating Dark Star's 54th birthday and annual egg hunt.
We don't celebrate
because we're not going to celebrate.
We don't celebrate those.
We're not going to celebrate real life events in game. So please join us for a special live stream Friday, 4 p.m. Central, to celebrate Star Long's 54th birthday. Darkstar will join us along with other guests for a chaotic stream full of prizes, stories, sales, and of course, game updates. So Jan, it's in game and on our Twitch channel, and there will be prizings, aplenty, additional giveaways, and on-the-fly sales, in addition to update stories and some exploring of the game's content and likely invasion at Castle Atos. Followed by the 2024 annual egg hunt, which will be an in-game event.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll hold my commentary for after.
Yeah. They'll be holding their annual egg hunt in general, in-game. Join Laney and other devs for one of the 1 hour events on Sunday, March 30th. Saturday. At 9 a.m. Central, 3 p.m. Central, and 9 p.m. Central out in Mount Medeer. And they have scheduled the event windows in such a way as to allow avatars from all over the world to participate. Now, are you familiar with the annual egg hunt?
First time hearing of it.
Oh,
I think they may have tried did one last year, maybe, I forget.
Yes. And Tina asked the question, does that make Star more active than Chris? And the answer is yes, it
Absolutely.
does. It makes Star more of a presence
Anybody
in
want
the
to
Shroud
wager
community.
that Chris won't be there?
I'll put $10 on saying Chris will not be there.
I'll put $1 on that. Yeah.
yeah. But yes.
Is
So, Friday live stream for Star's birthday. And remember, what is Star's current role in the project?
something advisor?
Yeah.
The spiritual advisor? What was the word
Yeah.
they used for that?
Technical advisor or something like that.
Yeah.
But he hasn't done anything that anybody knows of for years. Yes.
Yeah.
And Vikes is like, I don't get it. If I owned the game, I'd be logged in full time. AFK mostly, but at least logged in.
You would think.
So 2.5 years ago, Chris, started a job at Demeta, thinking that, hey, this is going to put some money in my pocket so that way I can hire more people to work on Shroud. And then the Demeta project, and that was his NFT game. And we know where that went. Iron and Magic canceled. Demeta canceled.
Do it. Wouldn't be prudent.
Then in October of 2021, and this is after, or 2022, after the game outage, if you remember that, where the game was offline for 6 weeks and they lost 2.5 weeks of data where they had to restore it. After that, Chris came back and said, hey, I'll be back on the project full-time-ish in November after a planned vacation. And did Chris ever show up after that?
Nope.
And then, so that was in 2022. Then followed by, in 2023, he appeared on one single live stream over the course of the entire year. And that was the 10-year anniversary stream in December. One. So, and also in 2022 or 2023, he founded or co-founded the Pangea Games to start Project Rise, of which Starlong is the executive producer. So, yes. Yeah. Well, Tina, we don't know how much he sold the game to himself for. He did bitch and complain and talked about another game CEO that did the same thing and talked about how unethical it was and how shady it was. And as we discussed the other day, it took him 10 months and the Portalarium team to announce that they had sold the company to Catnip Games.
Well, we don't even know if there was an exchange of money, personally.
Yeah, we do not know if there was an exchange of money or anything like that. But all of the resources were transferred over by the CEO of Portalarium, Chris Pierce, to the game company, Catnip Games LLC, owned solely by Chris Pierce.
So, who's collecting? I got $5, says 3 Devious.
Yeah, that Chris doesn't show up.
Tina says, he sold it to himself for $1. How much do you think he cares about a US $1 investment? Yeah, good point. Could sell it to CC and profit.
Can sell it to lots of people and profit.
Yeah.
But hey, it is what it is. We are still here, still covering the Shroud news.
Yeah, so I'm doing a, let's see, egg
for a very long time.
Let's see if we can private eggs. There was a pop-up egg hunt
Okay.
In 2021, it was a Novia Market Easter egg hunt in 2020,
Okay.
but I don't see anything that
Official.
official that would say. Hold on, missed opportunities. Yes, there was 2023.
Okay.
Let me get this because yeah, this I remember was a jumble fuck. So let's revisit this one. Hang on here. And I gotta manage some windows here and give you the link. Yeah, because there was a shit ton of complaints last year, as I remember now that I'm seeing this.
Ooh. Yeah.
And you'll
So
probably remember this now that you're seeing it.
yes. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Missed opportunities, treasure hunts and PvP, treasure hunts. Da, 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 da. Ravalox, we are looking to do more dev run events which may contain a contest or two. This goes along the lines of the egg hunt and other like events like Lord British and Dark Star's birthday, working towards some good events toward the end of the year for the 10th anniversary. Recurring events as have been put in the hands of the community, blah, blah, blah. How could it be done? We don't have access to see what people are collecting from loot drops like the devs do. Trash to treasure contests are usually done by players asking to mail the items to you. The date time will show who got to it first.
Oh man, what do you got going on in the background there, buddy? Your noise canceling mic isn't noise canceling too well.
Yeah, well, and there is an in-game event calendar in the works. It is on the roadmap and set to be worked on starting our fourth quarter. Do we have that yet?
2030?
No, the in-game events calendar.
Yeah, it's slated for release in 2030.
Yeah, yes.
Oh,
with the 2024 roadmap.
I didn't realize they all would.
So Lomir, what are you watching in the background there?
Not just her.
Oh, that's Lomir trying to talk, Laz.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not?
Yeah,
okay. Yeah. Visibility of GM events should improve once we complete the tech required to allow devs to lock scenes while the event prep work is being done. We posted about this in the blah, blah, blah after the egg hunt event. Currently, if we go to prep a scene for an event, interested players come by to watch. If not,
I never saved this. What the hell?
In some, if not most of our events, this prevents us from hiding things. A hunt isn't fun when all the small segment tend to map out where things are ahead of hot time. This is why some of our events are not publicized ahead of time and are deemed pop-up events.
I think we got the best ones though, by time.
Oh
yeah, and we discussed all of that. Like,
I'm not doing that.
These,
well, whatever it is, it's coming across from your headset.
Your microphone.
Like you got a TV on or radio on, something you watching something.
Oh, he left.
He drops. Yeah.
Once the ability to lock scenes is in place, we'll be able to give better advance warning. And we talked about the ability to ban and then just asterisk.
Well, we know that they have that ability now because they used it for the fashion show. Apparently, they're going to be using it for this event because they're going to be able to, close out Mount Madeir, before the first event, hide the eggs.
Yeah.
Then open it so people can't be running around looking where they're doing their stuff, and then, close it off again.
And Tina's like, for fuck's sake, don't lock, make a clone of the scene and use the clone. Well, the other thing is the devs have all the deeds they could ever want, right? And they have as many slots of the manager as they want. So they can go through, put lots all over the place, and then use the house manager thing to decorate a lot somewhere, and then, hey, go do a bunch of other things, and then use the magic movers and then restore it. So if it's all lot based, and then they can like just put random markers down places as well.
Tina, I like your thinking, but I don't think that's as easy as you say
that
it
would
is.
require a game patch in order to do it.
Yeah, well,
And we know
first
their
off,
ability to do that.
is it would require patching, which that would then mean you'd have to patch it in, patch it out, patch it in, patch it out, patch it in, patch it out for 3 different events.
Well, the other thing is the GMs and can create accounts that no one knows who they are, and do all this stuff, but it's like, hey, yeah, but hey, Easter egg hunt. Where is that? Where is that announcement on the forums?
Not there. Not gonna do it.
What? It's only in the
email. That's right.
Only in the email. I mean, they probably and it's not on the all updates either.
Let's check.
So congratulations for updating your webpage with these things.
Is it in the dev tracker by any chance?
Yeah.
Come on. Oh. Nope.
Not in the dev tracker either.
Not in the dev
So they took the
tracker.
time to send out an email, and if you do not subscribe to that email, you will have missed the notification about Darkstar's birthday and the Saturday at 3 different times, the egg hunt.
Easter egg hunt, yes. Which is announced in advance this year because, again, last year they did do it, and it pissed off a whole bunch of people because it wasn't announced because they didn't have the ability to lock out the scene.
Now, is it listed under upcoming events?
I don't think so. Let's see.
You've got the release 124 live stream.
Release schedule. Recurring events. Player created events. No.
Nope.
Not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent.
Yeah. Hey, but we do have more communication this year than we have had in previous years, so that's good. Still, room for improvement.
Can you believe this shit?
Lots of room for improvement.
Two other people actually streaming Shroud of the Avatar. Are you serious?
Yes. Hey, Arius, how you doing?
Arius.
Yeah.
Long
time no see,
look
man.
at that fucker.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still here, as
That's
are we.
good. That's good that you're doing better. Yeah. But yes, Tyrion is knocking shit over with his tail right now.
Well, that's nothing new.
But both kitties are on my desk, so I mean. But yes,
Yeah, I'm not freaking touching anything. I don't know why it's doing this.
Disconnecting and reconnecting.
Or picking up.
No, like now he's like connecting and disconnecting like over and over again. You know, that's going to be frustrating. Yes. But
yes, where you been? What you playing? Oh, you're still streaming. I don't ever see you streaming out there. At least I don't get any notifications from you.
The fuck?
It'll take him a minute. Hasn't streamed in a long, long time. That's why I don't get any notifications from you.
Yes. Okay. But did you want to go over a resubmitted bug?
I do, but not until we go over our 2 for giveaways.
Pull
Don't forget,
the
it
giveaways.
is 2 for Tuesday today.
Yes.
So let's go ahead and get over to the giveaways.
And
we've got 9
my
whole
wieners.
entries.
I had 6. It is going to be Torque and Knight Rider.
I got
Congratulations.
Defected, Zephyr, and Torque. Congratulations to you both.
Oh, man.
Defected Zephyr. That his name in game?
It is Jackson Assist in game. So, Torque streamer bundle in your mailbox right now. So, and then Knight Rider.
Zephyr, what is your in-game name? I believe Torque is actually in-game, isn't he? Yes, he is.
I don't know.
Torque is in-game, so he's easy enough to find.
But yes.
And he is Defected Zephyr.
Oh.
So why
He
didn't
defected.
it come up?
Hi, Lily. How are you doing? Now Lily wants pets the same way that Tyrion normally does. Why are
There
you
he
standing
is.
on the armrest? Here, I'll move my phone.
Because you're in the
Are
way.
you going to go say hi to Tyrion? Or are you just going to walk around? Oh, you want on my shoulder. Yes, you do. Now you don't want
Okay.
on my shoulder.
Let's go ahead and don't forget to reopen your giveaway like yesterday.
I reopened it today. Hey, man, clicking buttons is hard, okay?
I know, man. It's hard work.
It's hard work. So a bug from February of 2021 still not working properly. First reported by Sarah Dragon
Submitted.
that a crafted iron wall lamp is not showing as on. Yes. And then Alley Oop verified it back in 2021. And then here's a video of it.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize we had video. Let's see.
Yes, it's failing to properly turn on when approached. First couple times it didn't at all. The third time it didn't cast light, but it did display the lit candle. That is a 37-second video. Just hit play whenever you're ready to play.
Yeah, I already did.
Okay. And then I don't know why Allie backed so far away.
Trying to trigger it.
Yeah.
Although usually I would say that if it's in sight, you're not resetting anything while it's in sight.
Well, that's some Shroud math. Math. And that was issue 68-763. And then a couple months later, several iron wall lamps will not change state when used. They constantly show as off unless they are moved within the wall. Then they will show as being on and illuminated. However, if I leave the zone and come back, they will be off again. This is not due to the start state. I checked that already to be sure. This is also happening to my wife's accounts, but the iron wall lamps, which are affected, varies from one account to another with small amount of overlap. We also moved some of the lamps to another house, still experience the same issues, so it does not appear to be the house that is causing the issues. And in
Shroud math.
4 months later, still open bug.
Boy.
Owlsley. Iron wall lamp does not stay lit when on exterior walls. When the zone resets, the lamp goes out, even though the default is set to on. Moving the lamps makes it come on again. Then another couple months later from Owlsley, I have some more information on this bug. I was decorating a new storefront and I placed several iron wall lamps in. During the hours it took to decorate, I noticed the lights went out twice. Both times it occurred when the daylight lightings changed from night to day and vice versa. Elgarian, I didn't really see anything wrong with this item, so I adjusted some things to hopefully jiggle loose a problem. I'm keeping this open and we'll check feedback once you guys get it tested in release 94. Nope, still broken.
Still broken.
And then just checked on QA 1305. New try did not fix it. I'll check again from Devil Cult in 2022.
So hold on. First on, nope, still broken was October 2021. And then the next post is April 2022.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was a high priority as we see.
Yeah. And then I've had this issue. Berrigan. I've had this issue for a very long time. I may have even reported it before, but I don't remember. It only seems to happen with the crafted iron wall lamp and only with the owner of the property. If I log in with a different account, then they work. Here it is off. Here it is on. And that was April of 2022. And Alley Oop's like, the one I took video of.
What the hell?
I have no idea, man.
So, Lumir, what's
Did you do the
happening?
Discord
Are you
update?
just disconnecting and reconnecting automatically, or is it just the background noise is not yours?
I've not. Hold on a minute. Let me check something.
Alley Oop's like, the video I took is not of the lot I own.
So maybe she'll respond to this one.
Or
How are things going here? It's good.
I'm trying to hear what it's being said in the
I
background.
don't know. It sounds like some British soap opera.
What did we find?
Are you hearing the game? That
Yeah,
hold
The
on.
game?
No, it's a Facebook thing.
Okay.
Like a guy streaming stuff. Hold on.
Okay, well, go to your gear for Discord and go to your
Now do you not hear
audio
that?
video settings and just change it to your input device to the microphone.
Now you not hear that?
No.
Now we do not hear it.
Okay. You shouldn't hear that anyway because it's like coming through my headphones, and you shouldn't hear stuff that's coming through my headphones. And I'm not even pressing any keys right now, so I'm not sure why it's doing this. Hold on.
There's a lot of times your mic is close enough to your headphones for your mic to pick
Yes.
it up.
So,
but it has never done this before.
don't
You
know.
still got to give you credit for that new headset. It's a lot better than it was.
But Isabel posted a month later in June. When I place the iron wall lanterns, after placing them, they work. But when I exit the pot and go back in, the lanterns don't work, even though they are on. And as Arius is like, so basically a 3-year-old bug, it's still a bug? Yes.
Absolutely.
And Anpu, I know this is still at resubmitted. These are not still working as of 1575, but I did notice something that might be helpful for this. The iron lantern object is also used on the rough wooden lamp post objects, but these lights are working correctly. I was noticing this in my town today and thought maybe this might be helpful for you. Sorry if it isn't. I don't know. Followed by October of 2022. every time I go to my house in Mystery. The
Okay.
iron lamps outside
It's
my
fixed
house
now.
are unlit.
Thank you.
I click them on, and they still do not light. The only way to fix them is to move them around and replace them. After this, every time I zone in from Coeur d'Alene.
That Shroud, baby. That Shroud.
Year and a half later, Berrigan coming back with, hopefully this might help you track it down. When I enter a lot with iron wall lamps, they very often are not lit. If I exit to the menu, then resume, no need to wait for the 20-second timer, then they work. It's the same behavior I see with this issue.
This issue, which is, what issue is this?
The Baron's talking mirror not loading. Dun, dun, dun. Here it is, not loaded. Here it is, loaded. Alley-oop, can't replicate it. Flare, give it a try. I really can't get it any more information. It seems to be random, like how the iron wall lamp won't start in the on state. And Flare, when I arrived at the house, it was not there, but I confirmed it was on the lot through the deco palette. Then I logged into the menu and reloaded it, and it was there. Seems like it didn't load the first time when I loaded the house, but after that, it was okay. So, object loading problems? Maybe.
Most likely.
Maybe. Yes. Maybe the bug needs a Unity bump to fix. Yes, because this is still Unity 2018.
Still waiting for that Unity 2021 update here in mid 2024.
Oh, man. And I can't imagine the number of people that will be banned from the live stream for asking silly questions like, Star, what's your involvement in Shroud of the Avatar for the last 2 years?
There's only one person who's going to ask that question.
Me?
Unless you pay somebody or bribe somebody to ask it.
Well, they know. I mean, it's a question that will get you banned. For some odd reason, I don't know why. Well, I showed up to the 10-year live stream. Wasn't that enough for you? Oh, Dwip will do it.
Dwip will do it. There you go.
It's like, that all the questions that will be ignored and all the bannings.
Dwip don't give a shit.
How many full-time devs are currently working on Shroud of the Avatar?
You getting these, Dwip?
Yeah. Where is leadership related to Shroud development? And Famine's also like, I'll do it. I got nothing to lose. And lose has 1-0. Otherwise, it's loose.
Speaking of nothing to lose, I haven't seen Bridge Troll around lately.
Hey, he's busy playing New World.
Yeah.
In Baldur's Gate 3. Because Baldur's Gate 3 still... I had a conversation this weekend about it, and we were talking about the excellent game writing and quest writing there. Whereas we have linear writing. There is really only one choice. Arius says, that's concerning. Scared to even log in now. Well, you'll notice some patches, lots of little things. Episode 2 is still on the roadmap that we haven't been issued for 2024, maybe.
Still waiting.
Yeah, still waiting for episode 2 when we should be in episode 4 now.
Still waiting.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought they only needed one more staff meeting, in order to get the.
Yes. Ask, where is the 2024 roadmap?
Just cross out 2023 and just put 2024.
Yes, because they only met less
of
than
the
30% of the
Yeah.
20. Yeah, 2 of the 8 for 2023. And what about the upgrade to the Unity engine?
Yeah, I don't think we're going to
Yes.
see that anytime soon, to tell you the truth.
Ever? Well, I mean, we need developers in order to do that. Why are subscriptions still going to Portalarium if Portalarium's a dead company?
Things that make you go, yeah.
Oh, wait. If you buy Kodos, does that purchase go to Portalarium or still?
But it says,
Oh, why are payments going to Portalarium? And I love mine. It doesn't launch a browser whenever I try to click these things. So I can't do it from in the game.
leadership. Is that the ship placed furthest out?
Yes.
Yeah. As Whip says, I forgot that the Unity 2020 upgrade was coming soon. Yeah, so did everybody else except us.
I didn't forget it was coming.
Yeah. Well, more like
They did say like, well, this was before the massive crash. It was like a month or two away for the Unity 2021 update when Unity 2021 was already end of life at that time. Yes.
Isn't the next Unity already end of life also?
Well, let's go check. What is the current long-term support version of Unity? Is currently Unity 2022, and that is being submitted with bi-weekly updates until mid-2024, which updates will be monthly until mid-2025. And Unity 2021 is still the legacy long-term support. And it reaches the end of its support cycle in mid-2024. So Unity 2021 still technically supported as the legacy long-term support. But yeah, they would actually have to upgrade to Unity 2023, Unity 2024.
You would think they would just want to stay on the most recent version all the way across the board, but
Well, I mean, realistically, I mean, it's like you would hope that the version that you're on becomes the long-term support, but you still have to constantly upgrade and monitor things. So they might as well just like sit there and say, hey, you know what? It's 2024. We are going to download Unity and see what is the most recent version of it. I don't even know which Unity Hub requirements. What's the version of this shit? I mean, they could go with the tech stream or pre-release tech. But latest long-term support is the 2022.3. So, yes. No, Chris is no longer working on the project. Chris hasn't been working on the project, as we said earlier, for about 2 years. Chris became the CTO of Demeta for the game Iron and Magic, which was their NFT game that was canned and started after the crash of NFTs. Then last year, at some point in time, or the year before, in 2022, he co-founded a game company with another Demeta executive that it was no longer on the Demeta project to start the game Project Rise. Yes.
absolutely. All right, what do we want to talk about next?
I don't know. You choose one. We got lots of topics open.
I know. Let's see. Well, we're finished with this one.
I know. We can talk about the East March Baron's Keep, which was opened in 2023. And hi there, Lily. I love you too. I am so glad that you wanted to jump on my shoulder.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is was open and then reopened. Well, it was actually never closed, but
Yes. On the battlement
Magic
of the
and
Baron's
Bell?
Keep, it's okay that the improvised wooden palisade battlement does not fit to the height of the older stone-built west gate. However, even the remaining stone wall at the side of the gate allows no access to the area on top of the gate. Similar problem to the one in the South Boundless Forest Barbarian Gate run with the hot oil. There should be a remaining or crumbling stone stair to get from the battlement on top of the gate, or some wooden ladder, allowing access from either side of the gate to the battlements, as it was mentioned that the people of East March are renovating the keep again as a fallback point in case of undead attacks. And what crucial point in defense? Wow. Conjure, reading the dialogue from the
Again,
NPCs to figure out
yeah.
what's going on.
paying attention to the little fucking details, Conjure.
Yes. And then a lot 57 bug reports later, that was reported in 2023, followed by Conjurer with a response in 2024. The work looks great. Now the defenders can go from the battlements into and through the towers. The makeshift looking wooden boards to cover the holes in the battlements are a nice touch.
Did you go through
That
all
the
that?
work is still far from finished. Edit the miner's lamp on the floor.
You read all that stuff from.
No, I skipped all the 17 fucking bug reports that were tied to.
Well, I mean, yeah.
But Sanyo, looking at the lantern, I think it's the kerosene lamp my family had when I was growing up, and the squeaky metal noise is supposed to be a rotating dial, which you can see on the side of the lamp. To extend the wick inside, maybe there's too much of a click if it's trying to be like my family lamp, but I'm not against it in its current form. I think I'll leave it as is for now. Yeah. Do you have any kerosene lamps handy there, Laz?
Not a real one.
Oh, I do somewhere in storage.
I got one of them cheater lamps.
The little knob.
Yeah.
It's like the squeaky metal noise is supposed to be the rotating a dial.
The Brooklyn Lantern.
Isn't that a bottle of some really cheap spirits with a rag stuffed in it and lit on fire?
It's a Molotov cocktail. That's right.
I'm aware of that. Yeah, that's when it's thrown and hit against something.
Absolutely.
Isn't that a Brooklyn lantern before it's thrown?
Okay, coming up next, let's talk about. I don't know about this one, but we'll go down this feature.
Show the guild name and first account character name on mouse over in friends list and guild listing. Would be nice not to have to play the guess the alt game quite as often. I know it doesn't help with characters created with alternate accounts, but every little bit helps. Sir, this is not a Wendy's. I searched each of the pending archive general wish list entries for as far back as I could stand. Apologies if this has been discussed. I use the edit option to write alt names that I know of in the alt of the friend list. In the alt.
That's using the old kidneys.
What? Kidneys? Wait.
Yeah, didn't you know you could add notes?
Where?
Is right click, view edit
Oh,
note.
view edit note.
You didn't know that?
Wait, where does the note show up?
Just up in the corner
Okay,
someplace. Yeah.
but if you can't search your notes though.
What do you mean?
So if I type a note like I did on my screen, okay, and then I can search things, but it does not show up. I can't search the notes as well.
Why would you need
I
to
don't.
search the notes?
Well, like if I'm putting alt names on things.
Well, you just see it in the notes.
That's only if I know it. And in order to get to the note, you have to mouse over it. Hey, Laz, you have a glorious note. Do you know what it says?
I don't.
Take a guess.
Let me see. Let's cheat and take a peek. Cheat and take a peek.
You know, what did they say? Okay. But going back to the forum post, thank you, Conjurer, for that. And I started doing this as well. And while slightly tedious, it does help a lot. Bomaris, I have mixed feelings about the OP suggestion. Helps if I display that too. While I think it's a logical convenience request, I also see it from a role-playing perspective. Dude, don't see anything in Shroud from a role-playing, because then you'll have to say that everything breaks your immersion.
Breaking my immersion, man. Breaking my immersion.
The premise of the game is that you are transported into the game world. So the name of the avatar supposed to be your real name, not a character name, not anything else. And you are supposed to play as yourself to see whether or not you are worthy to become the avatar.
I'm not worthy.
So as some people did early on, they would actually complain about people's name, especially if they had a name like Sucks to Be You.
Sucks to be you.
Which was a banned name, and a character was forced to redo things because they thought it was, oh my god, that's a PvPer. And Sucks to Be You was supposed to be an anti-PvPer, by the way. But there's really no PvP in Shroud of the Avatar, as we look in the in-game leaderboards to see that Laz and Jack are still in the PvP leaderboards.
PvP
for the last
Hall of Fame.
Yes.
Are we?
The last 30 days.
Let's see.
I believe. Didn't we PvP last month? We had a kill each. Nope. I don't see our names. Damn. Okay, we are not in the leaderboards. But in order to be in the top 15, you just need more than one kill. That would actually get you in 2 kills, would get you to the top 10 for the last 30 days.
I'll be in the top 5. You just need 2.
And Dark Blue Monkey is like, I accidentally nudged another player in a tavern last week, so I'm probably on top of the leaderboard now. Let's see. What is Dark Blue Monkey's name in?
Dark Blue Monkey.
Okay, hold on. Where is he? I do not see Dark Blue Monkey on the leaderboards.
And now it won't even let me click on 7 or 30 days, which is fucked up.
Hey, Shroud math.
There you go.
And the question becomes, what if someone wanted to have both a virtuous crafting focused merchant character and a non-virtuous PvP character? Well, Bo Maris, welcome to Shroud of the Avatar, where those characters on the same account share what?
Everything.
The gold and
The
all
guild.
of these stats relate the guild as well as the virtue.
By the way, I
So you-
got to just comment because hi, my name is Andrew. Is probably one of the only people who actually use their real name in this fucking game.
Yeah. Would they want their crafters? So Bomaris's thought experiment here is just bad. Oh, wait, Laz, do you know what time it is?
Time for us to get the flock out of here.
It is time
Guess we'll have to pick
For
this up
us.
tomorrow.
to get
Remember
the
we were
flock
with
out of
Bomaris.
here. Yes. Okay. Torque winning again, as
Don't
well
forget the
as
full two. That's right.
Michael Berg. Is Michael?
I believe he is.
Michael Berg is Michael
And-
Berg.
And we
Yes.
got the same winners on my side, Michael Berg
What?
and Torque.
Wow. Congratulations to the
Congratulations.
wieners, man. And check your in-game mail for those streamer bundles. Because, hey, the streamer bundles may include something like a keep deed. Maybe. Just maybe. We don't know. Or it's going to have a non-tradable letter. But who's going to get the Steam key? Oh, fuck you.
Did it not work?
Yeah, it's saying the we tried to fix 5 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 people are in it. Let's roll 9. And then realize that number 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Morkin is going to be getting a copy of a Steam key. And that is going to be for the game Beyond the Long Light. Dun, dun, dun.
And pulling the final game key of the day, closing the giveaway, picking ourselves a winner. And that's
that
going to
is
be
16.
Knight Rider.
Yes,
Knight
Morkin
Rider.
Beyond the Long Night is currently on sale for $16.70 or $17.99.
And Knight Rider is getting a copy of Castle on the Coast, currently on sale for $3.74. Retail
Yes.
value $15, going out to Knight Rider. So congratulations to our winners. Thank you all for being here. Thanks for joining us, and we'll be back with more tomorrow on Whacked Out Wednesday, right here on NBNN. Until then, I'm Laz,
I'm Jack.
and we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye-bye.